So today we are going to talk about query processing B+tree indices. So firstly, we review some what is indices. We take the values of one or more attributes of relation R, provide a quick access to the tuples in R with these values. For example, here is the indices on the attributes program, and here's the value, and here's the pointer to these values. The values is the program, and the pointer to this value is that just like we can use the program to quickly index what are the students taking the programs, and this is a simple index and a single index, and then we're talking about the multi-layer indices, where we have the index layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, multi-layer indexes distributed for different layers. The B+tree is a multi-layer index with a different shape than the one shown in the last slide, where we have this kind of structure. This is the pointer point to the tuples in the relationship with its value is 46 to the tuples, and then this one points to the one that is greater than 82. And then the B+tree has the leaves where we have the values stored in order, and all these I mean, the rest of it is the point to tuples with value A1, and with A2, and this one with AN. And the disk block is I'm not very sure with the relationship here, and the inner node idea is that it points to the value less than A1, it points to values between A1 and A2, it points to values greater than AN. And pointer point to B+tree node that the level below, and N is chosen to be as before, so there is more than 2 pointers. And the B+tree leaves, not all the fields have to be used. We can have some unused leaves here, and to ensure that at least, I mean, why we call it at least? Because we want more pointers to be used, right? We want the pointers to be used. And the reason why it is a smaller number. We can use 3 or 4 or 5, but we want it to be as much as possible, therefore we choose 2. It's not very convincing, and I will try to clarify it in the future. And the B+tree is the inner node to ensure that at least the n+1 divided by 2 pointers are used. The expression is that the root must have 2 pointers. The root must use more than 2 pointers. The root must have more than 2 pointers. Yeah, the roots must have more than 2 pointers. Yeah, this is just a notation. With the B+tree index, we have the 13 at here, and n equals to 3. Why n equals to 3? N equals 3 just like one block can have 2 values, and one block can have 3 values, and n+1 divided by 2, which is just called 2, which means everyone can have 2 pointers. And if you want to get the pointer to the tuple 29, it is greater than 13. It is less than between here, and we got this 29. We want to get 11. It is just less than here, greater than here, get 11. And what you want to get pointer, it is greater than 11. We get here and here and here, everything here. And what you want to get the pointer 9, it is here and greater than here, but there isn't 9 here. And so here is looking up a value. The goal is to find the pointer to the road with value v. The process starts at the root while the current is non-level if v proceeds to the first child of the node. Otherwise, find the largest I associated with ai less than v, proceeds to the associated child node. If the current node is a leaf, then v occurs in the leaf would follow the associated pointer. So if v does not occur in the leaf, then return the v does not occur in the index. The runtime is O of h times log 2 of n. The real running time it is h times the the time for disk operation, and the disk operation y is log 2 of n. That's kind of not intuitive. And then we can go to the insertion of the value pointer pairs. We insert 42, and we have 42 here. We should put it here, right? We should put it here. So however, they have already been this one must be empty. And then we go to the insert value. We're going to split this node. And to another one. And then we're going to normalization. We insert value here, and then it's done. It is done, and we should cannot add the new leaves. We should split that. Take the 43 here and get the corresponding child here, and we're going to add another child as the children. So the insertion is go to insert a new value pointer pair. The procedure is that if the leaf that should contain the value. If the leaf is not full, insert the key value pair at the suitable location. If it is full, split the leaves to make space for new value. The reason I see the reason why this one cannot. Yeah, I think it can actually. I think it can. Right, I should ask why we cannot. And the B path will remain balanced. If it is full, we split the node to make up space for new value of the pointer pair. Insert the value pointer pair. Connect the leaf to a suitable parent node. The B path remains balanced, and runtime is h times log base 2 times n. The real running time is h times d. And the deletion, it has to delete the 42. We first define the 42, and here we find the 42. We remove it, and we should clean up. We should specify the condition down. We should clean up, which means this one should be 40. Is still 43. And what if we want to delete the value of 41, and 41 find the value, we find the value, remove the value, however there's nothing left, we should if a node is adjacent to each other, if they are at the same depth and their comments have no accident that is depth between them. Clean up. Still, if one is empty, and we should clean them up. We delete value 47. We delete that, and oh yeah, just a moment. We delete this 47 here, and this will result the pick the adjacent node here, which is here, and we are going to merge these two together. This and this. We are going to merge this together, and we are going to remove that. Then we go to we update the value from here. This one is 47, and after we delete the 47, it should be none. After this is deleted, this is none, and then we steal a pointer again. Since there's no value here, we are going to steal. I think we are going to steal the pointer from here, and yeah, we are going to steal the pointer. We steal the pointer from. It's 47. It's 42.
Sorry. Are you talking to someone else?
No, it's
it's
just okay. I'm recording it actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. And we can still and update that. We can still and update them, and we can update the corresponding value. Therefore, before the deletion, after the insertion and deletion, it should. It's not the same, right? Oh, not the same. And the properties of the B plus tree index is faster looking and insertion and deletion in time. The height of tree times log base 2 of n, which is log n. The B is equal to the block size, remains balanced and high capacity even with height 3. The block is large enough. The block size is 16 kilobytes. The value stored in the index is 4 bytes. The pointer is 8 bytes and has the largest n such that each B plus tree fits with a node. N equals to B. B is the block size is a constant, therefore this one is the same. And the height of the tree is log. How to calculate the height of the B plus tree? And the properties of the B plus tree is that can be implemented efficiently with respect to the number of the disk blocks. We can reduce the number of disk blocks as any intuition. And most B plus tree can be kept in the memory using the upper layers, even with the block size of The level 3 can have 28 GB. The index allows the everyone to quickly find and navigate derived tuples in the relationship. We can speed up this computation in the selection drawings. We have many formulas of the index because we have tables. The trade-off is more indexes help answer the queries faster, but more index makes the updates slower. This is the trade-off.